programming is writing instructions that we are going to give to a computer so that it does what we want it to do. Imagine that we want to create a video game of a farmer that has to collect vegetables. The user moves the farmer, and every time the farmer picks up a vegetable, we add 1 point to the score. If we wanted to create this video game, the instructions that we will give to the computer would be show a field, show a fence, show the farmer, show the vegetables, the buttons, the score, and then if the user presses a button, the farmer moves, and if the farmer picks up a vegetable, we add 1 point to the score. These instructions that we have written, we cannot give them to the computer directly, because it wouldn't understand this. That's why we need to use a programming language. So we are going to write the instructions using the rules of this language. As you can see, it will have words and symbols like semicolons or parentheses, and the computer will now understand this language fine. When we write these steps using this language, we are programming, we are creating a program that we are going to save in a file on the computer. And then when we want to use our program, when we want to play our game, the computer will go to the file and it will follow all the instructions in it. It will show the field, the fence, the farmer, the vegetables, the buttons, the score, and if the user presses the buttons, it will follow the instructions to move the farmer. And if they pick up a vegetable, it will add 1 point to the score. If the user keeps pressing the buttons, the computer will keep moving the farmer. And if they pick up another vegetable, it will add another point to the score. And so it will do everything that we have written in this file. These instructions are also known as the source code of a program. And programming is also called writing code or coding. A programmer can write code to create different programs. In this example, we made a video game, but we could also create websites, apps for smartphones, and we can say how a machine has to work. For example, a flying drone. Any device that has a processor, we will be able to write code for it. And to do this, we can use many different programming languages, like JavaScript, Java, Python, C, C++, that you can use on your computer for free. You don't have to pay for them. Each language has a documentation, which is a book or a website that contains all the information on how to use that language, the instructions that you can use, how to use them, etc. Although, if you are getting started with programming, I recommend you to follow a course that will teach you programming in an easier way, so that you learn first the most basic instructions and then the more advanced ones, create simple projects, and so little by little you will learn more about this language. And if you have questions or you want to learn more about a specific instruction, you can always check the documentation. If you want to learn programming and you're not sure which language you should learn, I recommend you to start with JavaScript, because it's a simple language that is very popular and that you can use to create websites, video games, apps for smartphones, desktop programs, and even some simple robots. In Didacta, we are going to create a course so you can learn programming with JavaScript and web development. We are also going to learn HTML and CSS, which are very simple languages, which together with JavaScript we are going to use to create websites. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.